Are you ready to stop the self-sabotage and create the life you desire? Well, in order for that to happen, you need to break free from the bad beliefs that are holding your success hostage. You need to optimize the stress by turning it into extra energy for success. And those hurtful habits? Well, we need to give that pain a purpose for progress. Welcome to Stop the Self Sabotage and Create the Life You Desire podcast. So, which type of eating personality are you? There's four of them, but I'm going to give you the two major ones. The first one is what's known as a stress eater. This is the person that wakes up in the morning and they're already hyped up. They're already on edge. It seems like a lot of times you can feel raw inside. It's like everything is always exposed. So if you're a stress eater, you are going to eat to calm yourself down. It's going to be empty carbs. It's going to be the breads. It's going to be the pastas, because these actually soothe your system. But then there's the emotional eater. Now, the emotional eater is the one that eats looking for a jump start. So you kind of flatline on your emotions. And so you're always looking for things that are going to give you that edge. So you're going to be drawn to the sugars and the sweets. By the way, you'll also find if you are an emotional eater, you'll also be drawn to crisis, drama, confusion, because, that really gives you an edge also. And if you're a stress eater, you're going to find that you try to stay away from those things. You might actually think you're an introvert and you're not. It's just because you're trying to stay away from the things that are going to make the challenge even worse, of feeling out of control. Okay. Here's the challenge. Those situations and those experiences have always been with you internally. It's just that your very powerful mind, which is found in every cell of your being, not just in the brain between your ears, but every cell, goes by what is known as rule number 10, the path of least resistance, and rule number 5, the void that will not be tolerated. So, what do I mean by that? Your powerful mind, known as your subconscious, that is responsible for all of your habits and patterns. And success or failure is simply habits and patterns. It has to go by some rules. And it says it always wants to find the easiest way to get someplace. And that's the path of least resistance, which is the reason why you've reached for food to soothe yourself or to pump yourself up. And the void. The void says that once a habit has been accepted by your subconscious mind, it will remain in place until it is replaced by an overriding or a more powerful pattern. So, welcome to How to Fill the Void That Food Cannot. This is part of your 5 to Thrive series. So Monday through Thursday, you get 5 minutes designed to give you that peak experience for the day of progress. Then on Fridays, I give you a very special offer. And on Saturdays, it is a longer training that you have access to. And then on Sundays, we all rest because I rest when my higher power rests. Okay, so what do you have to do then? The mind needs to take the path of least resistance, setting up a pattern to fill the place that food is trying to fill. So I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to tell you to cut down on the amount of food that you're taking in. I'm not going to do that to you. Instead, we have to set up a pattern that will override that. So before you eat anything that you know is going to put you out of control, it is going to be too much or it's going to be the wrong things. What I want you to do is to take physical activity and either soothe yourself by taking a walk around the block or physical activity to jumpstart yourself, which is maybe high stepping in place. I want you to do that. Now, if you're taking a walk around the block, it's going to take 10 minutes if you're a stressed personality. If you are an emotional personality, it can take just 90 seconds of brisk physical activity as long as the doctor has said it's okay. Do that and then have whatever you were going to eat. Because what we're beginning to do is replace the chemicals that you're getting out of the food, that the feel goods. Instead, we're learning to rely on the body to get them for you. Okay, if you want more on this, go to drewdawnferguson.com/live, as in live your dreams, and you'll have access to an advanced training with all 10 rules. So start it today. Start getting the feel goods from your body instead of the food, and that'll start filling that void for you.